His ass is gonna have to get wet.
Okay, okay, I understand we gotta jump in the water, but you gotta chill.
Come on already.
Why am I walking so slow?
Witcher, we're waiting.
Calm yourself. I just want to look around, man.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Iwose rules the forest.
Oh, here ore. I don't know if it was important as this in the first game. Hey, though, I think we generally might have found better swords. Not with meteor ore, or I just didn't understand the best way to do it. And then I didn't learn how the ruin stuff works for like 5 years, which I'm still we're a little salty about, but you know, it's fine.
Let's move.
It's fine, you know. No harm, no foul, I guess. I know right now this is unmodded, but I might have mods on this by tomorrow. I just want to see what you can add. I don't need anything for like to run better on like the first one.
But who does it belong to?
And I made the first one look better.
I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
But you're not supposed to know about my secret deeds.
I smell an elf.
I don't cut it anytime I want. I sure can. Oh, I thought I could. Why not? Absolutely, why not? I'm a little confused.
That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Iwose, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
These spars perish.
discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Yeah, but
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off me.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely arm.
I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
I'm not fine.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
All I see.
Where the hell is that trading post?
We're fine. This is a lot trickier than the first game. It works so much differently. Just getting used to the combat learning, but
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
I'm also getting forced into smaller areas. That's the problem.
Triss is spent.
I
No
think
more
this is the
butterflies.
way I'm gonna handle
Let's
it.
get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman. I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely arm. Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting.
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a
No,
little.
I was
Geralt,
so
kill
close.
them now.
I was trying. I should have been more patient. But when they all jump
Geralt,
off,
the spell's still working. Stay close.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely arm.
Come on. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Yes, sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it.
oh, does he wait for me?
Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now.
I did. I need to be a little bit more aggressive and pay a little bit more attention, but also I didn't know that talk thing was going to be a time limited thing. That kind of sucked.
Squire solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Why do I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
the
that's
brothel
my
sounds
people?
especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Not likely.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Can I level? No. What? Why?
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing.
What if I meditate? Maybe if I meditate, I can level? No. Okay. I'm sitting here like, why can I not? Unlock the ability to throw daggers. Unlock the ability. Unlock the ability to parry blows from all directions and damage reduction while parry with. Unlock the ability to redirect arrows. Oh. Not yet. Okay. This is important, I feel like. Yeah, I think I just want that. This feels important. I do want this, but it's not the number one thing, and then we'll work our way more that way. And then the fun part comes when I gotta figure this stuff out. This is gonna be my worst nightmare, but I'll just read everything. We'll definitely do a magic path, because magic's very useful. And then I'll have to figure out everything else. I didn't know you had to meditate, though.
It's a witcher. They always bring trouble. And we've all heard.
I think if I...
Just don't try anything.
I didn't mean to.
Damn it!
I really didn't mean to. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how to put the weapon away. I just don't know how to put the weapon away. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. That in my character stuff? Oh. Okay. First things first. I want that. Second thing second. I just want. And then I think this is the best thing to get, and I might be wrong, but it seems important. And then we'll figure out the other things, as I said.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Flotsam's got
They're
a
the ones
garrison.
the elves were
We don't
chasing.
need a witcher.
Assault in broad daylight.
We've seen your likes before.
I just want to look around. I can't go up there. Oh, maybe I can talk to him and see why.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm also kind of waiting for everyone to leave so I
Did
can.
in Vizima. Blood flows wherever the Witcher goes.
Yes. At your service.
Okay. Here comes the fun. Oh, wait, there's a blue. Why is there a blue?
Yet another Witcher.
Does this game have a thing called stealing? Hope not. It's hereby announced that a rich reward has been set for killing the Karan. He. Okay.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Bungler.
Why? What did I do?
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
I'm not a bad
Might
person.
stir it.
Just misunderstood. Oh my god, the loot. Okay, there's definitely probably stuff to loot and stuff not to loot, and I don't know what it is. Because there is a weight limit in this game, which I definitely prefer over the first game. I don't think diamond dust is as important. Okay. Maybe I gotta earn like some reputation, maybe, and then they start talking to me. I don't know.
Thank you, not a good boy.
Of course, I'm carrying too much. Junk. I'm actually not carrying all that much junk. Why am I not allowed to? I mean, I don't weigh well, they weigh something, but these are crafting components still. All this is crafting. I'm not getting rid of crafting stuff unless it weighs like a stew. Like that! That might be worth getting rid of. Maybe. It is alchemy stuff. I'm definitely not getting rid of alchemy stuff for free. Dragons were once a commonplace. Their rule over the continent, absolute dragon fire, was the bane of cities, and dragons advertised were a constant threat to the first colonizers. Mazes stood against these creatures. Witchers were created to fight them. Today, dragons are nearly extinct. There are occasional sightings of the forktail and slizzard, but these creatures are to dragons as stray cats are to tigers. Dragons were brought to the brink of extinction by professional hunters, like the famed Confederators. Alchemy ingredients from a dragon's body are among the most expensive and highly sought after by mazes. The beast's roasted tail is considered a true delicacy. I put these on, but I never stay. I'm trying to think what's outweighing me here. I mean, they sell for money, but is it worth keeping for 9 orange? Oh, that's the cheapest thing to drop, and it weighs 4. How much? This would put me where I need to be. Drop said item.
Pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend? Moral downfall
Some hanging.
unbothered.
A bunch of non-human.
I'm actually very interested just to look around. I don't... That's definitely the quest area. I can already guess who's probably gonna get hanged. I'm not... If I loot too much, so I don't be overweight. I just need to find a place to sell, and then I'll figure out what we can keep and what we can't. Sell first, loot later. Sell first, loot later. This is hard for me to follow. It took me 2 seconds to not listen to my own advice. Okay, we do have a map. I don't think there's an actual shop here. Okay, yeah, I don't have a shop access yet. Okay, let's see what doesn't sell for anything and drop that. Of course there's... I need to be able to pick how many. I don't need that. Definitely don't need a club. They sell for 12, but they're not necessarily worth having. I was about to say, if the potions outweigh everything, that's gonna be crazy. I just have to figure out how much I want to have to deal with carry weight.
Stop looking at me!
Okay, calm down, Sil. My bad. I'll go to the corner. I might just have to drop the... wood stuff. I don't know. Crafting's where I'm gonna be a little confused on what to keep. Man, I'm taking it all, not meaning to. Trying at the alchemy stuff, mostly. Would they? No. That looks like a bit house. My brain's like, what if you missed something in that one house? Go in there right now. Oh. Well, other things aren't really worth it. The loot's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, I did it once when we were on a building, luckily. I'm dating too many red meteor ores for it to be important, I think. Like, those were super rare before. I barely got any of them the first time playing, so that's a little weird to be grabbing so many.
Greetings! What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
I want to trade. They don't weigh a crazy amount. But everything's gonna add up. They don't weigh anything, so we can just keep it. I guess I have to carry those on me. I just hope they weigh something. I mean, I'll carry 10 on me. Oh, that was how many we were selling. That doesn't really weigh anything. I'm only trying to sell stuff that weighs a crazy amount of stuff. Elemental stone. It's a crafting component. I don't know how important it is, but I'm sure not keeping that much weight in it. I'll gather it back up with how easy I've been getting it. Same thing with this, to be honest. These should be fine. book that contains all the variable information on drowners. The Art of Magic. They use one and Valley Flowers. The Art of Magic. Nectars. Powers. Okay. About books. Don't know how important these books are. Sometimes drowned men return as monsters to hunt the living, tormented by their own deaths. They seek the murders of others. They prepare to draw their prey underwater. As their victims drown, they tear them into shreds and consume them like salty biscuits. The creatures are called drowners. They are enormous on the banks of Pun as this large river. Rather shipping and riverside villages provide them with ample substance. Sorcerers is the name of the person. That's not really. Imagine a drowner that burrows tunnels, climbs trees, more vicious than usual, and when ambushing its prey, it does so with many of its kin. Now you have a good idea of what a nectar is. The prairie creatures are the bane of the wilderness, the inhabitants of the forest. Those who feel them and animals dib them their nest as a wide breath. Necros are social creatures, gathering in something akin to tribes, for they can only repel the attack of stronger assailants and masses. Wizards can use their full range of skills, techniques when fighting necros, science, bombs, poison, oils. Augments are extremely effective against the beast. Necros' nest are the best destroyed with a trap shot bomb. I counted as one of those. Stands apart among all the creatures, large and small, beautiful and horrible. It is unique, unlike any other being, doubtless. It is the post kind of creature that appears in our reality and the time of the world intertwined. It made its home in the waters, mentioned several instances of the current period on the river's surface, various places. There is no certainty if these mentions apply to one or the same creatures slowly going down the river if there is no creatures. Okay. I'm not trying to read everything. I just wanted to read what I could.
Mind if I have a look at your book?
Take your time.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trusting us.
Did they turn up, the women?
No, I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Morrill of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Okay, Kid Me definitely did none of the side stuff.
Godspeed.
Like, definitely did
Witcher.
none of the side stuff. Also, I don't remember any. I barely remember this place. Don't remember. I still remember some of them. Don't act like I don't. I do remember some of it. Just not well. I don't think the armor is worth picking up. I can find gold for that much. Also, I'm so used to hitting one button that I'm just like, what's happening? I'll take it. I'll just sold it. Trying to keep to a healthy weight. Maybe not pick up anything that's wildly a lot. See what's up here. If it lets me in, I'm betting the store is locked. Okay, can you try it? Okay. As long as it's execution. Is it who I think it is? Yeah, it's definitely Dandelion.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Oh,
My
Zoltan's
fool.
up there.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be!
Want to squirm with the others?
They'll hang anyway!
I actually really like this.
Come on up! Got room for
And now that I know how it fully works, I'm not really confused.
Assaulted
It's just the movement keys.
They'll hang anyway!
I got confused for a second. Don't be a big guy.
What the hell is going on here?
I said,
What the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
I kind of felt this man's anal for this. Like, this seems crazy.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
I actually cannot forget this man. He probably wants me to deal with one of his problems. This is going to be the payment.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Having a little too much fun.
We owe you a get out. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Well...
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
I see blue and I just want to know.
The Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Ha! Greetings.
Blue
word,
for
if you
people
will.
to talk to.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
No way.
That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else.
I don't know what you're trying to make me drink.
No.
I mean, mess stuff. You think I'm just gonna randomly drink something? Okay, I looked it up because I didn't want to do it if I was gonna lose something. But it seems like it's absolutely worth doing, so we'll do it.
Welcome. The gods have no luck.
Let's see if I can do this. I'll just reload it if I can.
So how's it
Knowing that
going?
it doesn't hurt and it doesn't
Everything
have no
all right at the
consequences,
council?
we'll just do it.
Here comes the Witcher.
I was worried
Ah,
something bad would
greeting.
happen.
Seeing in a year. Are you?
Why not?
Splendid. Excellent. Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, the armor smith is here.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you, eh?
Oh, still have the dice gem. We can make a Witcher sword, but I don't think there's much reason for it.
So,
Yeah, that's right. That's what he does. Nothing worth there. Not too concerned. It's a lot of money, but I don't know how worth it is, but like this one looks like it could be worth it. So there's so much stuff, to be honest. I'm gonna have to do some research to see like stuff for that. That was a lot.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the castle?
I didn't do it. I don't think I did. Well, it says a fully spectrum need a key. Can you all not be such non-human haters? Like, dear lordy. What did I do to you all? I mean, I am still in your money right now. Maybe I shouldn't ask that question.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Those boards can be a good source of information about opportunities, generating income, walking to the thing. Face the insolence of the bestial menace creature known as the Ender, the concern of the people, explore the bounty for the extermination of these creatures. The bird soul who permanently rids the area of these filth will receive a generous reward. Echo comment. I mean, I think we're fine to grab them. We'll see how these quests line up. I think this is where they want me to go.
What?
We'll talk to our people in a minute.
Greetings.
They've actually ended up naming quite a few of the people.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
That's fair. We did just throw hands. That's fair. perfectly try to start something.
At your service.
I feel like I just went to the red light district. Like, why is there a red light there? No brawls, as you have a whole area down here for brawls. Okay, I gotta stop asking the people in here to be like, hey. Oh.
Who wants more beer?
Only the gods may obey. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding. Perhaps Providence grants you luck. Then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it. We have seen.
Did he give me something? I mean, everyone having special names is cool, but it does make it hard for me to know who's important. Why we got a bedroom like this in here? I wonder if we ask for a room. Oh, well, I don't think you can ask for lodging in this game. Actually, yeah, I don't think you can ask for lodging in this game. So unless this is a hookup moment. Okay. Green and blue. I'm gonna work off of that and test the theory of it. I'll still talk to other people, obviously, but...
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a minute later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
I wonder if he has his memories back in this game. I actually don't remember in the third game if he has his memories back or not. So, owner, shopkeeper saying over there. I'm
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
Yeah, but why would it only attack two
If you
people?
hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. I would be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
Kind of. I love that.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria.
Oh.
Some might call you
I
a
didn't know
traitor.
that.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael.
I mean, we worked with the Storytell in the first game. I don't know
I
why.
am no Scoia'tael.
Well, we're so against them now. Is it like they're a new leader or something we don't like, or this group of them we don't like? Like, I don't get what happens compared to the first. I actually liked them somewhat in the first game, but right now they're hitting the bad people list.
Triss,
really
you're
hard.
an expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Oh, this is the first time I
We
said the
better get
Kraken
out
thing,
there.
right?
Someone's casting spells.
I really didn't want to immediately run into this shit. Oh, we're good. We don't have to fight it yet.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kayran,
Kayran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
He's not dead.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why, us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Kayran, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
I can't believe it attacked the city.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, bull venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Okay, I wasn't wrong
Thanks
about
for
that.
the warning.
I thought it might be.
I always said, go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade.
Alright, sir.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
I didn't want to have to do that to you, but you made me.
I don't know anything else.
Oh, I'm doing here. Oh, I can go upstairs. I'll go. Just a window in here. Okay. So blue might be quest related stuff and green's just characters we can talk to? Maybe. I don't really get it. I'm trying to, it's just...
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Well, I'm waiting.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Okay.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular.
Ew.
I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your way?
This is true.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I know for a fact I didn't do none of the side missions when I originally played. I can tell.
You free?
No, you're not handsome enough.
You're not handsome enough. Oh man, you just got told. Oh my god.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Oh, calm down. Why would I need to... I mean, maybe elemental stones, but some of this other stuff is... Oh? I'm not fully against that. That doesn't seem fully bad. That's actually fairly good. I mean, armor, I don't know. I was thinking compare before buying. This is something I don't like to, because I would like to know before I would buy either of these if it would be something I should grab or think about grabbing.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
That worked better than I thought it would.
You might want to stir it.
He might have been the one I was supposed to talk to, actually. It was surprises me. Oh, I can't move? Okay, no, I can. The shop that they want me to go to. Actually, hold on. Those don't matter. Oh, I was able to do something there and I didn't realize. Okay. These are the contracts. That's something I want to do anyway. Effective witches like door scholars, never use fruit board. Okay, hold on. Locations, characters, monsters, crafting, alchemy. I accepted a quest that I thought was a side quest, but I'm questioning that right now.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up!
I don't know where it saved at, is my concern. I knew when we got in this fight, there's a chance I would die. Ow. Pulled on my beard. Do you talk to?
What do you?
Heard you have a problem. Can't help us. She's
and who?
That.
You.
I was.
In now.
I think the stew's ready.
Alright.
Quiet, woman.
I didn't expect to get in trouble around town. That's partly my own fault, but still. Can you blame me for not thinking I'm the one that jumped randomly? Was that not a guaranteed event? Calm down, was that not a guaranteed event?
So how's it going, dear? Everything all...
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The Rita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
So, are we in a situation where these guys kind of sell the same thing, or no? I don't want to just... I can make Swallow. Thunderbolt's not bad. Well, if it does the same thing. Let's not worry about it right now.
Youngsters screaming in the daytime, the old man moaning. And have you found Picrew?
Promise me you'll get those whoresons, Witcher. Greetings, Sammy.
I mean, I am working on it.
Are you a Witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistech. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
We're not in a hurry.
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Come on. Okay, I luckily...
If I don't get the real formula by the count of 5, you'll be greeting one of the 2 friends I carry on my back. 1, 2...
Wait a minute. Maybe we can come to an agreement.
3.
All right, wait. I'll give it to you. Here. Happy?
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistech.
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that lady.
I know there's something unusual about it.
All right. I admit it. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
We're probably gonna have them shut down, but at first I want to do this to the person down here, and we'll see what happens. I'm just happy I found it, because it is a quest, but I couldn't find it in the quest log. Like, quest log. Oh, it's right. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. give me back the formula.
All right, we'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
What the? Oh. After that, it's a quest marker. We're fine. I have so much to cut out of these videos. It's gonna be interesting to figure that out. Also, I'm gonna save, and if shutting him down ends the quest, I'll stop. But
welcome to my.
They said a lady. I'm.
All right. I admit I've traded it anyway.
Laredo and I will see you tomorrow.
All right then. I'll close the shop, but don't tell anyone. I beg you.
I know you're kind.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your reward.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witch.
did his quest go away? Wait. Okay, no. I was like, I didn't want to quest go away. I was gonna reload if it did.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
He said I was doing that right off the bat. What? I am kind of curious what's around here, though. This kid gonna chase me around?
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man.
Those aren't normally that bad.
Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
No, we already know
Lady
who.
Sheila de Tanseville, a significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Oh, is this not? No, they have small loading screens. Weird.
I seek the elf named Cedric.
The
Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
I need to know if the forest's safe.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Drained out over here. Before.
Oh, my damn
What do you want, eh?
aching and thumping.
You'll betray no one else, elvin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us.
Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Oh. There's a smith out here. That guy's head up there, maybe. Oh. Kiddo, I don't know why you following me around, but oh, we. Oh, well, I'm back on this quest. That's fine. Leave me back on this quest for a second.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Sir Heron. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon. That's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurge. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Indeed.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Sir Heron believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Morrill simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharan?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercier locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Why is this not... Okay. Look, I didn't miss anything, but the thing wasn't working. Woo.
No harm in trying.
Nice view, huh?
I aim to kill the Kalen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
And we're not quite done. What can you make me? Okay, you're... Hold on. What can you trade? A lure, a trap. What's this, a fighter? Clawler. It's expensive, but I have a little money to play with. Okay, so now...
Want you to see a vista, eh?
Why did she come with me up here? Like, I don't understand that one. Anyway, back to what I was trying to focus on. What's been a pain.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm. My workshop is very near. Almost there.
This might go fine.
Now, Porky!
He just knocked me out. What happened to not being foolish enough to try anything?
Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. Grand legal fist tech. Oh, this will be a big fat vein of gold.
The truth will out. Besides, I have a low tolerance for lying.
Forgive me. I was not sure if I could trust you. Here's your reward. You fully deserve it. My men will see you off. Please let them cover your eyes again. I hope to do more business with you sometime.
I'd probably agree if I didn't remember that Bleinheim was one of Salamandra's commanders.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Yeah!
Okay, this is still... Where are my weapons at? If I can get my weapons, we're fine, but...
You'll find me by the boat.
Oh, you saved all the...
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
I'm not happy about this.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sincere. No, I'm...
The...
I have...
Oh, fuck!
Be fine. I just started... We did it. I just did it. If I can find where my items are, it would be perfectly good, but...
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Did you just one-tap me? Okay.
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Yeah! Yeah!
I think back shots hurt. Okay. I'd have to somehow figure out how to get around this. I then gotta somehow figure out what we're gonna do. This is gonna be horrible. This is going to be horrible. There's no way for this to be remotely done to okay.
Oh, fuck! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
What's in this box?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I mean, I can... Alright. I just gotta play it out like this. I mean, there wasn't hard enemies, it was just... like, I legitimately was in... You were the weakest of them all! I just kind of need to use the system that's put in place. Let's try to find my actual weapons. So this. I was like, I was not happy that I lost all my stuff. They didn't take off my armor, did they? Care, upgrade it. Duration of 20 seconds. If I would have had stuff equipped, I would have been a lot better off. Ooh. This is why we look around. That right there. I didn't expect to find that. I probably shouldn't have picked that up, but... yeah. This is kind of a lucky break. Something here? Oh, this is saves when you go a little bit further. Just in case, because I don't know what's out here. I think we're completely in the middle of nowhere right now. Oh, actually, we're not that far. We're pretty good. Jay. Dot was wondering when he noticed several girls harassing an elven woman. If I can do this well, we'll just get this out of the way too. Unless it's like super duper in the forest. Oh, no, quest is all the way over there. Dude, he took me like 10 feet to knock me out, like...
Piss off, jester.
Can I please put up the sword? I need the sword to go up. Okay, I can manually put it up. Last time I did that, I thought it came right back out. Well, so I'm gonna go in here anyway. I think I'm just gonna save and call it, because it's about time anyway. We're gonna take the bodies down. This time's not really booming since I'm not doing the things, but you know. Yeah.